Have I mentioned I'm on vacation? I think I've mentioned I'm on vacation. I'm on vacation, but I'm having a blast. I'm having a good time playing some video games tonight, and I got a special friend who likes watching this ridiculous game. So guess what? More to come. Salt, cheese. Was this my? Oh God, that cake clears the label. All right, so you can't do it that way, but drop the price on that. And then there was cheese. Cheese prices changed. Yeah, it actually changed for the better because I knew you. My price has changed for the better. All right, and then we're gonna pull the trigger on this big crazy order. Well, let's first pay our bills. I don't see any reason to pay bills in advance yet. The next section is going to be $7.50, but honestly, like, look at the store. I need another light, but I think what I'd do next is I'd put stuff along this back wall, and maybe what I would do is I would shift it so that the dry storage. What is wrong with me? Why am I playing this? So that the dry storage would be on this wall over here, and the cold storage would be on this wall. But I bet as I unlock different things, that'll be better. Plus, I could set up another station. Could have another employee. And let's. No, because I got to get boxes, so I do still have to get out, and it just makes more sense if I can get out that way. All right. Let's see what else So we paid our bills, the growth, the. Oh, I hadn't even reached the sales goal. And actually, I'm crushing it. I'm a couple levels ahead. So I think when the time comes, I'll probably just be ready to unlock my first person. That's dope. Storage, I don't really need. We're still just throwing boxes all over the place. And I do want to change the name of the store, but not as much as I need to buy a bunch of products. So let's do the adult. Yeah, I'm not taking a loan. I don't think I need to do a loan in order to survive. I think that might just be like an easy mode, that type of thing, if you need help pulling it off. I mean, it's nice that they included that in the game. So let's just do the order. Bang. And then a little bit broke. But the store will fix that. As soon as we get past that, it's just cheese, bottled water, sugar, pasta, oil. I mean, all the classics, right? They're super cheap, and I can definitely afford this. Oh, maybe not. Who's not coming home? Who's not coming home? I feel like there was also another expense that I definitely have already, that I've since forgotten, but I want to say it's this OG oil. I want to say the OG oil is not selling like it's supposed to. Right. People are not buying this OG oil. So, thanks for leaving all my boxes out here. All right. So, Suzu. Great. There. Bread. Great. There. Empty box. Outside. Oh my God. I've left such a mess in the streets. It's such a mess. All right, this. Do you want to move it down? I don't really, but I think that was the spaghetti, so I guess it makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Take this dirty box out. If you have any recommendations for royalty-free music that you'd like to hear during the course of me playing any of these games with no music, please let me know. I do definitely take requests, and I'm only listening to this in particular because it's the only one I know right now that works. As soon as I find a way to do one, oh, those are the boxes I chucked, right? Cheese, it's coming. Oh, I guess I got another product license to buy too, don't I? Yeah, I guess I do. But again, I got so many storage concerns. I can't afford to have a bunch of more people coming in here and be like, "Hey, buddy, how come you don't have this fantastic product I want? I just heard you got licensed for it, and now I can't buy it? That's crazy." How did I wind up with so much pasta? How did I do it? Must have already had a box out there. Wasn't paying attention. I wonder if you can hire somebody to clean up the boxes. Yeah, because I think I saw a stock person on the list, right? So it's not over here anymore. It is not. So the two pastas are now going here. right? And you just priced yourself, same as you priced yourself, which is so clutch. Bottle of water. I should really give you your own shelf, or maybe even your own shelving unit, but I haven't. Milk is another cold item. Bombity bum bum bum. Let's get this out of the customer's way, because I bet the customers can, like, the stuff can be in the customer's way. I bet that's a thing that happens in this game. And let's grab. Is this the other flower? This is the other flower, but I think the two flowers. No, I think we can rock it. Right, right. Two flowers, two flowers. What are you? Why? Who delivered these like these? The Unreal Engine, the Unity engine, whichever one is at work and play here, just decided to spawn them in at that particular location. I'm sure there's like a randomized code, and you could probably get out there in time to take a look at it and see what's happening, but you have to struggle. You know, you could probably like there's probably like a maybe not a hack, but it's like an exploit to have your thing looking outside so you can see exactly what happens when they pop in. Yeah, I know, right? This is not my best move, but I think it is my most effective move for the situation at hand, because this is going to allow me to maximize sales and also restock without going back on the computer. Plus, for once, I even have a little money left in the till. Like, I paid all my bills and everything, so theoretically, all I got to do is get ready for the morning / all day rush, and then the store will theoretically run itself. Theoretically. Like, it should not present me with any problems that I cannot undo, and I should be able to handle the load of restocking the shelves at this current situation. And what's cool about this is that I've actually already got enough shelving to buy that other product license. So maybe what we need to do is, yeah, I could have got away without even buying that extra shelf, but you know what? It's totally fine. I like the way my store looks like this. Fully stocked and loaded for the day, and then I want to see how much my next product license is going to cost. Because if I do need more furniture, it's cold storage, not hot storage. Next product license, I'm not even there yet. I need 2 more store levels, so I just need to run the store. Just need to keep on crushing it. And the way you crush it is you actually turn the store lights on, and you tell people that the store is open. Uh-oh, stuck behind my own door. Choco Poke Peek. Chocky Peek. Chalky Peek adorable anime bear cereal. Ugh. I know. It's a nightmare, but we're gonna work on it. Hello? Thanks for stopping. Been open for like an hour. Don't y'all need groceries? I thought that was the relationship I had with this community. You guys were desperate for groceries, and I was the only savior that the hero this town needs. But possibly not the one it deserves right now. Look at that. Yeah, the 2 flowers. Milk is too expensive. Oops, that's the totally wrong button. Sorry about that, sir. I thought he just left. Just came in the store and was like, milk is too expensive. I quit. Just like bailed. Oh, God. There we go. Sorry, sweater man. The milk is a little bit cheaper. I have not been up on the consumer reports of exactly how much. What you say, young lady? You had a good time? Thank you. I was worried you were going to have some thoughts. How do you feel about the situation at hand, sir? Had a good time. I appreciate it. We need more of that flour. Agent Smith needs to be checked out over here. Flour. Right? Excusez-moi. You're looking nice tonight, 007. I appreciate that you always come pretty correct as far as the cash flow goes. Young lady, I just put that flower out. Nope. Yep. Hang on just a moment, whoever you are. I do have a store to run here. Suffice it to say, even you people with perfect change can throw a wrench in my plans if I'm not careful. Susu desu tekai desu susu soap. Suzu, not soap, Suzu salt sugar. We got any more of these? Yeah, looking a little low. I don't remember what those are. Is that like lemon juice or something? Coming, lady. I was trying to figure out what the name of this product is. Oh, this is olive oil. I'm sorry. Perfect change. Roll out. 007. Back for more. Cheese is too expensive. Hang on a moment, young lady. Right. You can wait if you're just coming here to buy one thing of milk with your $20 Beano. This guy needs honey. Keeping it sweet, huh? Sounds like a good night to me. A little bit goes a long way with that stuff, though, buddy. Don't forget. All right, 47:25, middle of the afternoon. Let's do a little restock action. Hang on, Blue Lady. I know you're like one of my biggest fans, one of my biggest customers. You come in every single day, and you brought your friend Black Dress Lady, too. Today you just need bread. Because all them sandwiches you made, all that food you made the other night, today you just having like some toast. I get it. Maybe you had a bit of a rager, a bit of a wild night. Need to take it easy today. I've been there, been there. Sometimes just need a little toast in the morning to make up for all the crazy stuff you put in the system last night. What's up? What's happening? Thanks for perfect change. Goodness gracious, the Fast and Furious situation is out of control today. Hope you guys aren't a part of that. What are we low on? Because goodness gracious, I apologize. Let me just purchase that. But then we also need. I can't think of what product that. Oh, that was the other pasta. That was the other flour. We burned through all that flour again. 50. 3 chains to Agent Smith. Excuse me, sir, with your red tie and your very boring facial expression. Let me get you your 9.75. And you, sir, looking a little depressed with the way you're dressed today, but you brought the credit with you, so you must be doing something right with your life. Now, we need more of this flour, but I bet you we have some of this flour on the floor. No, we don't. That's tragic. Thank you, young lady. You look new to the store. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your patronage. Sweater Man, what's up? Preach, you've learned a thing or two about change. I like the ensemble you got going on. You dress pretty spiffily, young man. Appreciate. Thanks for stopping by, young lady with the boobs. Thanks for coming by. Great top flour. It's on the curb. Y'all don't understand what a stress it is to try and satisfy you people at the same time as I am keeping these store shelves busy on my own. They won't give me the opportunity to hire help until I go like another 3 or 4 levels worth of selling stuff to you good people. All right, y'all just cleaned me out. Just cleaned me out. Nobody wants this garbage. There you go, boss, right? Got 2 flowers in the store now, right? So even when I'm out of the one brand, you can come in here and get the other one. That's nice. That's a nice thing about my store. You don't get that kind of experience elsewhere. I mean, you do every other store, but I'm under the impression, based on the way you guys treat me, that I am literally the only store on Earth. Oh, God, you boys clean me out. Oh, God. There you go. 1655, 1625. I think I frauded that person. Think I accidentally frauded that person. Come on, man, you can't be buying all this flour. I just stocked the flour. I just stocked the flour. Man, maybe I didn't stock the flour yet. Did you give me cash? Oh my God, you gave me more money. What? Why did you give me this kind of money? 1, 2, 3, 4 and a quarter to pinch to grow an inch. I know you can't find products that you're looking for. Okay, I know you can't. I think it was this. It wasn't, but it's fine. Get over there. Yeah, I mean, you people can just keep on buying stuff while the store is still open, like while I'm still working here, because obviously I still got a pile of crap to do to make it through the end of the day. Flour, you was my only friend, right? Blue Flower was here. I got to get better at placing my stuff, because man, that really came apart. But we made bank today. It was nice to actually have the opportunity to have the stuff on the shelves, but we do need a better system for keeping right. Like so much bread. Look at all the bread I bought. What an idiot. We are good on bread. Are we good on olive oil? No, we're not. But we're gonna just put it down here like we are, like we know what we're doing. And then the salt was, or this stuff was, where did we put this stuff? Oh, here we go. Right, this stuff is out here. Oh, nice ride. I work at a grocery store, so probably not for me, but it's nice to want things, It's nice to know that capitalism does work for some in this town. I'm but a lowly supermarket worker. Need more honey. So let's think about the things we don't need. We don't need more bread. But that's about it. It looks like we need everything else besides bread. But we made so much money. So I think what we need to do is actually see what our store levels are. This is the stupid tea that nobody wants right now. Once upon a time, you guys wanted this tea so flippin' bad. And now ain't nobody buying tea. Ain't nobody buying tea. It's incredible. I mean, maybe one of those customers really bought a bunch of tea and I wasn't looking the other time. But man, that's crazy. There's no late night customers today. Any other time, you people are beating down the door staying here long after I done closed. And today you're just like, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. But I got a text message, so I got distracted just a little bit. Oh my God, put it in the trash. Anything else going on here? We need you to go here. Nope, you are full. Okay, so not pasta. Salt. Just give me the salt. Right? Okay. This is another empty box. I got to figure out a better thing. Maybe can you buy another trash can? It'd be nice if you can. Can you move the trash can? No, you can't move the trash can. Maybe you just got to clean up at the end of the night. Like maybe you just got to get in the habit of chucking boxes and then clean up at the end of the night or something. I don't know. That'd be an interesting gameplay loop concept. Turn the store all close. Are we closed? Are we actually closed? Yeah, hit the button. All right, then. Oh, my poor decimated products. Now I don't need anything cold but cheese, but I think cheese and water. I need everything as always. But let's look at opportunities now. The next product license. Let's see. Well, honestly, let's just see if we cleared it. Are we? We still got time on this recording, so let's just see. Enter to clear the day because obviously in the morning. Right. We actually made 375 profit that day by not upgrading anything. Like on top of the money we made, and this is so that is great. That is flipping great. Now this is the rice. The price just went down, so we'll take that down to 550. And it's a brand new day, And we are store level 9 now. We're comfortably store level 9 now. So I think the move is just to buy this product license, right? Now I got a bunch more things, and this stuff all looks cold. That sucks. But that's okay. Let's look. Do I have anything freezer? No, nothing freezer, thank God. So we just got a bunch more fridge stuff, which there are 3 different types of soda. There are 3 different types of soda. This game is intense, bro. This game is intense. All right, we got the cash. Is there a crazy fridge? Display fridge, fridge double. The double fridge looks like it must be the biggest, most ridiculous fridge, right? I don't have any freezer pocket, and then these are the checkout counters. Tall rack. Is that storage? That might be for storage. How much is the fridge double? The fridge double is definitely more than I can afford, but is that what we should shoot for? That's only going to be like $80 in sales from now. But we're missing a bunch of products, so let's just... Alright, so... the thing I want to do... consolidate the oils. Boom. Boom. Oh, God. I left one over there. Okay, the bread is a whole nother situation entirely, but that's just it just is. We made bread mistakes. We made bread mistakes. There's nothing that can be done about bread mistakes at this point. So these dudes always need this flour. That has been consolidated. That has been good. We ran low on that. We need the other pasta. And what else? We are a little bit low on cereal, man. A little bit low on cereal, a little bit low on honey, a little bit low on Suzu, and spaghetti. All right. Did I put the spaghetti in the basket? Right, put a little. I need Suzu. Suzu's the last thing I need that I don't have, and Suzu is sugar powdered. All right, let's just pull the trigger, and oh my God, I gotta get this out of here, and then we just. Do I have the cash? Yeah, that didn't even cost that much. I think we're loading up the shelves good today. I think we're gonna load up all the shelves and maybe even have enough to do another overstock. Like, wouldn't that be nice? I mean, we're running out of room physically in the store, but I think if the worst thing that happens is that we need a bigger store because of how booming business is. What is this? Is this salt? Is salt full up? Salt is full up. And this is for when we inevitably run dry on flour. So now we need secondary flour and honey. And we're gonna put honey actually. Oh, we need an oil. We finally ran out of oil. All right, so secondary flour and oh, it's not honey. That's peanut butter and OG oil. All fit comfortably within the budget. Pick it up outside. Load it. This is kind of how I was with Dave the Diver, to be honest with you. I didn't, I was just hooked. Just wanted to play it every night, wanted to keep at it. Didn't want to record a bunch of it because it was, all right, so we're going to do like a sugar on sugar thing. Thank you. Is that full? I don't know. Yeah, that's full. That's fine. All right, so you can go over here. Boom. And then I think I'm gonna put the salt next. Well, I'd like to put the tea and the coffee next to each other, so maybe I should buy the coffee. Yeah, let's get the tea and the coffee. Well, what's in here? This is secondary flour. All right. Secondary flour. Cereal. All right. Last purchase is going to be cereal. Do we need, yeah, cereal, water, and you want to buy some cheese? Cereal, water, cheese. Cereal, water, cheese. Cereal and water. Cereal and water. Oh. Fridge, cheese, and water. Boom. Purchase. And then, looking at the furnitures, we definitely need to buy a fridge double next. But a fridge double is $400. So we're going to set that as where we're at today for our goal is to make this $400. And I want to make sure the prices seem competitive. I don't want to run the risk of botching any of this. Well, we just ordered some. It's fine. We're just going to run the store because there's no penalty for, like, on a worst case scenario, I have a bad day in the store and it takes me a little bit longer to progress. But I think I've been flying through this. I think I'm doing a pretty good job. I mean, there's probably like a pro supermarket simulator player out there who's like, you absolutely have no idea what you're doing. You're going to buy a fridge double scrub, but I think at this stage of the game, for it being basically my, I don't know, second or third day actually playing the game, I'm coming along pretty well. So let's open up the store. Let's turn on the lights. Let's do some work. We were going to buy more coffee, but I don't know if we can afford coffee now. While we wait for customers to come in here, can we afford the coffee? Seems so pricey. Yeah, we can't afford the darn coffee. Hello, customers. Oh, not quite blue ladies here. Kind of blue fraud ladies here. Flowery blue, flowery blue. Yeah, but there's flowery light blue. Dark flowery blue. Shoutouts to coffee, am I right? We carry it, you love it, that's life. Great buying, excellent purchases. Oh my, big old shopping trip for you. Having some trouble hauling all that back? Do you need a hand getting that out to the car? I can't help you. We don't have one of those things here. I guess that thing is a cart. Get that coffee delivered, right, while we wait for the day to pick up. Ooh, I like your shirt today. Have you always had that shirt on and I just never noticed it before now? I don't think so. I think you changed your shirt. I think with all the savings you had at my store, you were able to take yourself to a competing outlet. Well, not competing because they don't sell groceries. I don't sell shirts yet. But believe me, when I start selling shirts, man, we're going to grind whoever that business owner is into the dust as well. Hashtag capitalism. All right, honey's doing well. Pasta's doing well. Oil's doing well. Did anybody buy some water so I can just get this water bottle out of the way? Coming. Greetings, buying that cereal. Yeah, let me, perfect change. Yeah, orange. I know, man, I know. It would be a sick store if we had orange juice, but it is a lot of money. What do you need? Apple juice? Yeah, I know. Juices are coming. Believe me, juices are coming. I was talking to the manager about it this morning, actually. We had a meeting, and he said to start telling the customers that Turok soda and the, apple juices, they're going to be on the truck tomorrow. We're going to definitely make that stuff start being a reality for our customers here at Supermarket Simulator. Oh, God. Well, clear it out then. Sorry about that. Minor hardware malfunction. I had to reboot it to get it to work. You know how it is. I know. What's up, 007? Preach. Really know your way around a salesperson. Let's get some of this dreadful tea on the floor. Get some of this bread on the floor. Suzu. Pitch it. Bye. Milk for you. Good work. Does a body good. And a dollar change does a wallet good. You need rice. Riso. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta pick up this coffee that's out here. Oh, I forgot the coffee that's out here. It was not the right move. I know, but as you can see, I'm stocking the coffee. Excuse me, sir. I'm glad there's no collision on you. It would be interesting if you could take those people out. 37 on the dot. Love my prices, right? My pricing structure is so much more convenient than all those other stores down the street where they charge you not so whole numbers. Sure, it's a bit of more pain in the butt on our pricing person, you know, like they keep calling us and saying, hey, can you set the prices to include taxes and whatnot? But management's like, sorry, that's just not a priority for us. Monsieur Executive, young lady with the cash and the perfect change. Up. Let me hook you up real fast before I get out of here and start doing other stuff, buying some of that salt. It's not good for you, boss. Don't cook with that. Hope you're using that on your driveway or something. I got salt problems myself. It is not great. Look at you people just blowing through my flour. Just blowing through my flour. My pasta, you know, y'all just love my pasta so much. Here you go. Here you go. My bad. I put it up here, right? Yeah, this is where the basmati rice went. Oh my goodness, you people. I love your business. Oh, snap. I think that was the magic dollar amount. I think we just hit it. Sorry, boss. I gotta buy myself something. Oh, well, first I need to pay the day's bills, because I bet you I didn't. I did not pay the day's bills, but now I need to order a fridge double. Boom, fridge double. All right. You needed, I can't remember if that's root beer, what that is, but oh God, you almost really paid the price for it, let me tell you. I know, juice is not ready yet, but I swear to goodness gracious, I'm working on it. It's going to be glorious the second it gets here. 50-cent piece, right? Yeah, there you go. Enjoy that cereal. Enjoy that cereal. It's well stocked. The person who puts it out there puts a lot of work and effort into making sure it's there. Oh man, it's ladies' night. Ooh, what a night. Everybody's wearing different colors and they're dressed really nicely and their hair is done really nice and they're all upset about products that I'm missing, but I assume we're gonna get there, you know, if you guys work with me. That seems like something I actually have and I just ran out of because unfortunately I'm busy giving this tchotchke a mountain of change. Hey, green lady. Are you green lady? Yeah, you green on green lady. What's up? Did you give me cash and I blew it? No, you gave me a thing. There you go. I know, soda would be nice. Soda would be nice. In fact, I never opened the soda I gave myself a minute ago to drink. 1, 2, 3, 50. Bam. Woo! Oh, new flavor of cleavage lady. No, I think the gray variant of cleavage lady has already been here a couple times. This guy's been around a bunch, but I think that guy's got a different shirt than usual. And shout out to the different shirt because it made him bring proper trench. I think it's closing time already. I think you people are really pushing my numbers right now, but I don't actually mind because I'm having a tremendous amount of fun. You don't have any idea how much fun I'm having serving you people up these groceries and then pricing them the following morning and then running your card. I don't know. I literally used to do this, you know, so it seems almost like maybe it harkens back to some dumb part of my brain, but I can't imagine that what my body has ever craved, what my mind has ever craved, is to go back to my days of retail, like is to sit here and be like, yeah, you know what, that was the best time of my life. I need to do more of that. But unfortunately, that's what's happening. Is that my brain just keeps telling me, yeah, man, running a store was dope, and I'm willing to believe, honestly, that if I can't believe I just like left product out here, but things did get a little hectic during the. Get a little bit hectic. All right, now people just like are all about the water, right? So we'll just do the water, and then this. I don't know. I got to figure out a dairy product or a cold product that people don't really like, but I guess I'm gonna do it next episode because holy crap, it's been 36 minutes. I love that. Flippity floppity floop. Shout outs to you so much for whopping. Whopping?